My name's Whitney Hayes, and I'm working as a photographer in Manhattan. I'm also a mom and a volunteer. I started taking pictures as a kid and always used film. I always would just do it for fun, you know, pictures of my daughter and my family. And then I think I downloaded the app, Instagram app, in 2012 after my mom died, and would take pictures for hours. I would be outside for hours taking pictures and walking and hiking. So really the impetus was Instagram for sure. This is all sort of a windfall for me, and so I like it, I enjoy it, I do it because I love it. This was therapy for me. My dad died in 2008. Then I immediately started taking care of my mother because she was seriously afflicted with Alzheimer's at that time. She lived to 2012. Like, I didn't grieve for my dad so much because I couldn't. So then when she died, you know, yeah, I would spend hours doing this. And it was just a total, I would forget everything. So finding photography and falling in love with it was very therapeutic and meaningful for sure. What do I like the most about photography? I think the people that I've met, and specifically the models that I work with, I love. I love them as people. I love that bond and that relationship. There's definitely an intimacy when you shoot with someone. I guess I feel like perhaps they're uncomfortable. When you first start shooting with someone, it's definitely like a first date. There's a little bit of discomfort, so I talk to them a lot and I get to know them and I ask them a lot of questions about themselves. So you do develop a little bit of a bond and a friendship. And I'm concerned about how they feel. I mean, I'm concerned, are you comfortable doing this? Do you like this outfit? Do you feel good about this shoot? What do you think? I mean, it's very collaborative. I love shooting portraits. I don't know that I have a specific style. I guess everyone does. It just sort of emerges. It just comes out naturally. I don't know what my own style is. Maybe a little edgy, I guess. Clean, I guess. I really don't know. I'm not sure. I want to do more photojournalistic, meaningful photography for sure. That's one of the things I'm doing is shooting Alzheimer's patients and perhaps their family members. So yeah, I would like to do something that's more impactful. But I think, I think photographers have an incredible ability to change anything. They could change the world. I mean, there's things that we could never see were it not for them. I guess there's so much more that I want to do. I guess that photojournalistic element is sort of pushing me. There's so much more that I feel like I want to do with photography. And I like, shooting portraits and models, but I definitely want to do more. I use the Fuji 100S, the Fuji X-T1, and sometimes the Canon Mark III because I have to use it sometimes, but it's heavy, so I don't really love to use it. And I love the Fujis. I shot with the Fuji X-T1 for like a good year, and it taught me a lot. I love the tones with the Fuji. I think they're different, slightly different. There's a moodiness about the Fuji that I love, and it's super light and super quiet, so that's really great. I'm self-taught. I don't have any formal training, but learning a lot more now about the technical stuff. I don't even really think about anything when I'm taking pictures. I just get lost in it, and I never look at photos as I'm taking them. I don't put them on, I don't download them on the computer while I'm shooting. I just shoot, worry, and hope they come out the way I want them to. I don't have a favorite picture, but I have a somewhat favorite shoot that I did with Meredith Adelaide, with whom I shoot often. We shot these portraits in a barn, so the light was just really crazy. There was this, streaming light, and pictures were, I love them. And I shot them all with the Fuji 100. It's the only camera I had at the time. So it was really sort of an accidental shoot and random, and I like those photos a lot. If I could go back in time, I would say start younger. I mean, I had the time when I was raising my daughter, and I should have started shooting much younger. That would be what I would do differently. And I regret not documenting my mom's life because it actually really was a fascinating time. It was living with total insanity. And now I look back and I think, why didn't I, take more pictures?